Are you still renting? Are you still paying someone else's mortgage? Do you live in an apartment? It's cramped. Your kids can't even go play outside. I'm Glenna Pendleton. I'm a realtor with Century 21 Mike Bowman out of Grapevine, Texas, and I think I can tell you how to fix that. Let's talk about Home Partners of America. Century 21 Mike Bowman has partnered with Home Partners of America to provide a lease-to-own program for home buyers. The program works like this. I send you a link to apply for a Home Partners approval, just like when you apply for an apartment or a rent home. First, you'll answer just a few screening questions. They'll be about your household income, where it comes from, whether you've had a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, do you have any disqualifying criminal history, and they'll notify you that there may be a minimum of 45 days from the date of application to move in. Keep in mind that anyone who is 18 years or older and plans to live in the home must complete the application process. Your approval comes pretty quickly, often in less than 1 day, but could take up to 3 days. With that approval comes your maximum rent price for a home. That translates into an approximate range for a maximum home price. And now you and your realtor, hopefully me, get to have some fun. We get to go shopping for your new home. Now here's a look at the actual site and doing a search in Grapevine, Texas for homes that are already pre-approved by Home Partners of America. Once you put in the area you're interested in, you'll see a map. Then you can click on the icons for each location and view information regarding number of bedrooms, bathrooms, property details, schools that are in that location. If you scroll back up to the top, which you'll see here in a moment, you can actually look at photos of the property as well. Now, you can submit a property that's not listed. Coming soon properties, for example, won't be on there until they actually are active. But it's important that they are in an approved Home Partners community, which you can check that on their website as well. If you're interested in a property that's not currently listed, like one that's coming soon, the process is really easy. You just need to pick one that's in an approved community. Once you have picked the home you want, it has been approved by Home Partners, they will then send you the terms, the monthly rent, and the right to purchase price for all 3 years. They will not make an offer until you've accepted it. They then work with your realtor to submit an offer to purchase the home for cash. This is really important because cash is often accepted much more readily than a financed option from a buyer. This is because the seller has less contingencies or hoops to jump through and they get to closing faster. Keep in mind, you may have to put offers on several homes before you get one actually accepted. Home Partners will also do inspections to make sure that the home is safe and ready for you to move in with your family. With Home Partners, you'll know exactly what your monthly rent rate is throughout your lease term or until you exercise your right to purchase option. Here's an example based on a starting rent rate of $1,400. When Home Partners buys your home, they actually incur additional costs. At closing, there are expenses such as inspection fees, legal fees, title fees that are added to the final cost to purchase the home. That's the base at which they start in calculating your right to purchase in subsequent years. You have to actually lease the home for a year, but at the end of year one and any time thereafter, you can exercise your right to purchase. That price increases annually by 3 to 5.5%, which varies by market. So a few other need to knows. Pets are allowed. There is a weight and number restriction as long as there aren't any property restrictions to having them, and there is a pet deposit required. Your security deposit will be equal to 2 months' rent, but it is refundable if you move out and the property is in good condition, or you can apply it to the purchase of the home. Your only obligation is to rent the home for at least 1 year. So there you have it. You get qualified and you apply to Home Partners. You go find the home of your dreams. Let Home Partners buy it. You rent for anywhere from a year to 3 years. And after that first year, you can exercise a purchase option or you can walk away. It's your choice. I'm here to help you. with anything you need real estate wise. So call, email me, or contact me through my website.